Beautiful jab right there.
And that's part of the learning process. He told us from his last fight, straight left, puts Cardenas on his back.
Speed.
It's over.
Power.
Referee Tony Weeks says
tell you.
it's not worth counting. The only thing you got to count is the 9th knockout in 11 victories for Abdullah Mason. This kid can fight.
That was nasty. Brilliant work right here. Oh my goodness. That was a throwaway left right hook or lead left hook and a straight left hand right down the middle. Check this out. Real speed. Just listen to the sound, people. Got him looking at the jab. He got him looking at the jab first. That first jab right there. Got him looking at that. He expected a jab, but the hook came around. He moved him right into the left hand. Boom.
Here inside T-Mobile Arena, this bout comes to a conclusion at 1 minute 55 seconds of round number 2 for your winner by knockout, Abdullah Mason.
You know, I like the offensive prowess. I love the energy that Mason brings into the ring.
Tim.
However, if Mason was to slow things down a bit, I think he'll be a lot more effective. But that's exactly what Gurment needs to do, because he's not going to match him skill for skill. He just needs to take advantage of either the low points or sneak behind that offense, which he does, on Mason to get inside just to work some offense. And he's jabbing with him. So you get a good jabber, you jab with him. It'd be the battle of jabs.
But then you have power of Mason. You saw the double left hand, and you saw Gurment retreat towards the ropes. And Mason now looking to put an end to this fight. Those left hooks landing cleanly on the chin of Gurment, who finally was going down and held onto the ropes, and it's a knockdown. The finish was brutal.
Again, the start right here. Initiating the offense, not afraid to step into the pocket. That's what you're seeing. Left hand after left hand. Knew he had his man hurt. Stepped in. You see Doc.
Taking a lot of punishment.
Love that. Love that.
Excellent job from Harvey Doc from the state of New York.
Oh, what a finish from Abdullah Mason. He didn't need a short leash. All he needed was one shot to say good night.
Wow.
Here it is. Timing. Got the high guard up. He waiting for the chance. Mid-range jab. Why you gonna do that, son? Some punches to the left, you shouldn't throw some punches, especially a jab at mid-range.
Wow. This is just ridiculous. Accuracy,
go ahead.
Power, and destruction.
Oh, throw the jab at mid-range. Go ahead. You're not supposed to do that.
Let's listen to
I
how
want to listen. I'm going to just be quiet.
Check that man's knee out.
He put him in A.
For your winner by technical knockout, Abdullah Mason.
Right?
This kid is so much fun to watch.
Yes,
20 years old. The eyes, Tim.
Tells it all. The eyes tell it all. Laser focused, concentrated all the way through. That's important. No, this is what I was talking about. What
There's
a straight
flurry,
left hand.
and that one puts Ohan down again, and he's got to think about what's next. And the corner is on there, and now we see that the fight has been called by Mark DeLuca in the blue corner. He had seen enough. What a blistering finish from this young man, Abdullah Mason. Praise for this young man who ended it in this fashion. Mark Kriegel will speak with Abdullah Mason after this short break.
Declaring your winner, Abdullah Mason.
And Abdullah Mason got a little bit over anxious. He's getting a little bit too close to a very dangerous La Fiera Yohan Vasquez, and
Put that chin down into your chest, especially when you're throwing your offense.
now that straight left
Thank you,
Vasquez. And he's making him dance, but this is where Vasquez has been the most dangerous.
Shows you how conditioned he is, where his mindset is, and he's still in there trying to go for the kill.
No holding. No holding.
Vasquez holding and punching, and Abdullah says, you hold me, you better hold me tight, because I'm going to go to the body and drop you with the shot to the solar plexus.
He mean.
That's it.
He mean.
It's a body shot. If you put Abdullah Mason down, you better put him out. Shot from Abdullah Mason.
Instead of placing the shot upstairs, he knew he was hurting him with that. Right centered. That shot right there, that would have been down. Yep. Lucky the ref didn't take a point from him. But on the inside, vicious short shots on the inside from him. Just got in tight, close. Right in the solar plex, right there, right down the middle. A placed left hand.
For your winner by knockout, Abdullah Mason.
Go
It's like
ahead.
I was watching Nico all at watch today. I didn't call this fight. However, he heard his opposition but didn't even know it.
Yes.
He heard his opposition several times and didn't even know it. Didn't even step on the gas. He even heard him with a jab and didn't see it. Abdullah, he sees it.
54-15 total, but look at that second round. 21, followed by 18 in the third round. And one punch landed from Jaimes in round number 2. You see the defensive
Nice right
efficiency. Right there, nice
Oh
right
my
hand
God.
from Jaimes, and then that left hook from Abdullah Mason says, I'm gonna let you get one.
Well, you got Jaimes right here. He's fighting back. He's doing what he can do. He's not going to outbox him. He's going to have to outslug him and get lucky and land a kill shot. But you see, calm in the storm from Abdullah Mason as he's stepping back and he sees that shot. See his eyes? Look, and how quick and how accurate it was. And he didn't pull it back. Look at that. Boom. Right from that position, you see him stick out his tongue like Michael Jordan.
How demoralizing is it? You just landed your best shot of the fight, and next thing you know, you're down again. And now Abdullah Mason is going for the finish. Nice left uppercut again.
You see,
Body
it
shot.
seems helpless. Look, like Jaimes he's standing there throwing.
Because of the height and the reach of Abdullah Mason and just how quick he is.
It's not only that, it's just knowing your distance. You know, that takes time to master, understanding your distance. And understanding that, hey, every time I step back or push off that front leg and I step back. Oh, hold on.
Goodness.
Forget about what I'm saying right now. I just want to see this finish right
There
now.
it is. It has to be the end. 4th round, appetite for smoke. The entire Mason family is on their feet.
And there's the end of the fight right here. This is it. Finishes with a hook on the inside. You see Jaimes, he squared up, just giving all his body away. That's why he was able to land that body shot, square position. Nice little nudge right there just to get distance for himself, and then the finish.
For your winner by technical knockout, Abdullah Mason.
Abdullah right now, he's just working on things inside the ring. He know that Nakathila don't belong in the ring with him.
And you see the legs shaky once again on Jeremia Nakathila.
You know, that tells me right there, he's definitely a faded fighter. Ooh.
Nice counter right, though, from Nakathila. He's still dangerous. He's still going to throw.
Oh, he's still dangerous, absolutely.
Nice jab from Abdullah Mason. Just measuring out Nakathila. Trying to land that shot. That straight leg stiffened the legs of Jeremia Nakathila.
Nakathila doing the right thing right now, tying up, buying himself some time. Got 1 minute and 38 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if Abdullah Mason can get the stoppage in this round. I called for. Ooh.
Left from Mason, and Nakathila trying to land that right hook. And you see that left eye closing. Big hematoma under the eye of Jeremia Nakathila. That's a bloody mess.
And look, a hurt fighter is always a dangerous fighter, especially when you have a hurt fighter that is fighting for his life right now. And Nakathila.
Referee Chris Flores tells Nakathila,
good right hand.
Show me something. Ooh, nice counter left from Nakathila. Both missed their opening salvos, but then that was sweeping left hook from Nakathila found a home, and there's a right.
Man, that's some power. But I love the fact that Abdullah Mason isn't spooked of it. He's staying close. Again, getting underneath it, avoiding that power and landing his shots. That's the beauty.
He's in the pocket.
Yes.
He's in the danger zone because he says, if I'm in danger, you're in more danger. There's that left hook from Abdullah Mason. Referee Chris Flores steps in at the back.
We're gonna see.
The fight is stopped, and Abdullah Mason will get the technical knockout win. Unfortunate, but the cut was bigger than it looked originally, Tim. It was a bad gash over the left eyelid of Jeremia Nakathila.
He is the winner by TKO and still the undefeated NABO and NABF lightweight champion, Abdullah Mason.
But we talked about early on, that was a vicious shot to the body. But you're starting to see the confidence build right now in Ron. In his mind, I didn't think he probably didn't expect to still be here, standing. But now he's coming back with his own offense.
Here you see another right hand from Ron. Has to take 2 left hooks, but it's turning into an exciting fight for the fans.
Ron is starting to believe Abdullah's going to have to do something. He'll just keep doing what he's doing right now. Just picking and poking his way, picking and poking his way. Trying to find a sweet spot.
That combination punching, nice left uppercut from Abdullah Mason.
Good defense.
Forcing Ron to keep his hands
in his pocket.
In a defensive position.
Yep.
Now down to the body from Ron with a straight right. Mason stepping in, and the body shot.
Right here, Mason. Right there.
Sends down Ron, and then a straight shot to the head. Look at how this knockdown happened, Tim. I thought I saw a body shot.
Waiting.
There it is.
Steps in behind the jab. Nice little short left hand.
There it is. That's
right
the
in the
one
solar
that hurt
plex.
him.
That's the one that hurt him. Yep. Right to the solar plex right there. It's a beautiful shot. Stepping in that behind his jab. You see his foot placement right there. He corrected it, getting it on the outside.
The speed is killing this kid. So Mason needs to continue to not only throw fast, but throw hard and continue to let those hands go and punish Ronal Ron at the center of the ring. It's lefts and rights, and Abdullah Mason showing that mean streak, gets caught with the right hand, and will he respond in kind here against Ronal Ron, who continues to get pummeled. Worked back towards the corner, and the punishment continues until Lawrence Cole says this is enough. Abdullah Mason, 11 knockouts in 13 professional wins.
But here's the finish right here. He just stepped on the gas. That was it. He knew he had his man hurt from the previous round, down to the body. He knew that was the weakness. Once he found the key to finish this fight, he just went right to it. He said, you know what, I've had enough. I'm tired of going patty cake with you. I'm stepping to you. I'm gonna take you out, and I'm gonna destroy you just like that. I'm gonna make the referee come in and stop this action. But man, but still, look at the control that he has. He's not being reckless with it. He's placing his shots like a real pro, a real seasoned pro. That's how he's doing it. Not just throwing punches. He's setting these shots up. Look at that. Boom. One at a time. Boom. 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 Just beautiful work right there by the young phenom.
Downstairs, upstairs.
This bout comes to a conclusion at 1 minute, 2 seconds of round number 4 for your winner by technical knockout, Abdullah Mason.
All right, Abdullah Mason gets his 13th professional win, each one more impressive than the last.
Right hook to the temple. Rear left hook, power hand. Let's see here, round number 3.
Look at the speed, the accuracy, the quickness.
His father told him to be patient and have some fun. Boy, oh boy, is it fun to be Abdullah Mason.
Yeah, but he's patient.
To be this good, this young.
Yeah, but he's patient, but he's assertive.
Yes.
That's the difference. He doesn't mind going to the action. He doesn't mind being close tests. He doesn't mind taking risks. That's what makes him so fun to
Combination
watch.
again. Left uppercut it started with. Stab jab from that southpaw position. Now posting, looking for range, possibly for that left hand. Lebron trying to fire back, trying to keep the young charging sensation off of him. Blood continues to stream from the nose. Body attack from Abdullah. Oh, what a shot! Then it goes to the body. The hand speed, the total package. Upstairs, downstairs, LeBron's hurt again, backing up into that corner. They're going to throw in the towel. His corner has seen enough, and we want to see more of Abdullah Mason.
Right here, those combinations. I haven't seen fast, accurate combinations like that since Roy Jones Jr. Understanding that he had his man hurt.
For your winner by technical knockout, Abdullah Mason.
Oh, Lord.
He doesn't even need to fight. He loves to fight. And that's why Erick Garcia Benitez is in the ring tonight against a top prospect like Abdullah Mason. And he's a brawler who will just come forward.
Bro, he leaned in right there, lunged forward, and threw a looping left hand to the chest of Mason.
As we would say when we were kids, he socked him in the chest.
Shocked him in the chest. Stop his heart from beating. Like, Pops, chill out, man. I ain't trying to hurt nobody like that.
Mason's trying to hurt him with the left, and then he lands a right hand. And it looked like it should have been a knockdown, a flash knockdown.
He clipped. Probably could have got a knockdown, but referee judgment in real time for me. You know, I'm looking for technical skill. And what technical skill means is how well he throws his punches. It also means how well he moves in each direction. And plus it means how well he defends against punches.
Oh, counter right hand. That's the best way to defend against that. The fight is over as referee Mark Nelson calls an end to this fight. What an impressive counter shot. Just put the bat out there, and this is what happened.
That's all he did. I mean, quick little half step back, boom. Right there, he saw the opening. You saw Benitez shooting the right hand. You know, he's doing what he's supposed to do, throwing the right hand, but he came out too wide. Dropped this the opposite hand. Exposed himself and got hit with the beautiful short counter. Look at this. Whoop. Wow. That's called a check hook. Just checking his temperature right there. Checking to see if he got his hands at home. And his hands weren't at home. His chin was at home.
That's called buenas noches.
Referee Mark Nelson calls a stop to this bout at 1 minute 32 seconds of round number 1. For your winner by knockout, Abdullah Mason.
ESPN Plus pay-per-view, so we hope you'll join us. We're moving over to ESPN after 2 more fights here, and then we'll have our ESPN Plus pay-per-view. But for now, Abdullah Mason showing everything in his arsenal, Dre.
Yeah, I think he's going exclusively to the body. He's looking for that stoppage. He does not want this to go to distance. He got it.
And there it is, 2.5 minutes left in round number 6. It was a punishing performance, and when Abdullah Mason made up his mind that this fight was gonna end, Dre, that bad boy came out in him. There's still room to improve as we see how this fight ends.
Yeah, he's still very young, and he only knows what he knows to this point. But you see the potential, you see everything that's on display right now, but you can also see in the future and see what's going to be up the road.
Oh, my goodness, that right hook that Lyons doesn't even see because the jab closed his eye, Dre.
At 32 seconds of round number 6, for your winner by technical knockout, Abdullah Mason.